Okay. Um, this is chapter 9 and 10. Or, what are we doing here? Yeah. Yeah, okay. But mine's just chapter 10. Okay. Um, chapter 10, segment 3. Chapter 9 and 10, segment 3. Vision from eye to brain. When seeing isn't seeing. Vision helps us biologically and helps us see pretty things. Oh, okay. The visual system extends from eye to brain, cornea, the transparent outer layer of the eye, whose curvature is fixed, bends light rays, forms an image in the retina. Lens is a structure in the eye that helps focus an image on the retina. Refraction, the bending of light rays by change in the density of a medium, such as the cornea and the lens of the eyes. The ciliary muscle is one of the muscles that controls the shape of the lens inside the eye, focusing an image on the retina. Accommodation forms a sharp image. Pupil, the aperture, formed by the iris that allows light to enter the eye. Extraocular muscle is one of the muscles attached to the eyeball that controls its position and movement. Oh my god, am I making like weird noises? Iris, the circular structure that provides an opening to form the pupil. Visual processing begins in the retina. The retina contains photoreceptors. Photoreceptors are neural cells in the retina that respond to light. Rods, light senses. Rods are light-sensitive receptor cells in the retina that are most active at low levels of light. Cones are a class of photoreceptors in the retina that are responsible for color vision. Cones, color. Bipolar cells, a class of interneurons of the retina that receive information from rods and cones and pass information to retinal ganglion cells. Ganglion cells, a class of cells in the retina whose axons form the optic nerve. Optic nerve is a cranial nerve too. They go from the retina to the optic chiasm. Horizontal cells, specialized retinal cells that contact both the receptor cells and the bipolar cells. Amacrine cells, specialized retinal cells that contact both the bipolar cells and the ganglion cells and are especially significant in inhibitory interactions within the retina. Scotopic system, a system in the retina that operates at low levels of light and involves the rods. Photopic system, a system in the retina that operates at high levels of light, shows insensitivity to color, and involves the cones. Photoreceptors transduce light into chemical reactions. Rhodopsin, the photopigment in rods that respond to light. Retinal abbreviation for opsin is one of the two components of photopigments in the retina. Basics of light, quantum, wavelength, photon. Get with the program. 10.3 Hyperpolarization of photoreceptors. Different mechanisms enable the eye to work over a wide range of light intensities. Range fractionation. A hypothesis of stimulus intensity perception, stating that a wide range of intensity values can be encoded by a group of cells, each of which is a specialist for a particular range of stimulus intensities. Adaptation is the progressive loss of receptor sensitivity as stimulation is maintained. Photoreceptor adaptation, tendency of rods and cones to adjust their light sensitivity to match ambient levels of illumination. Acuity is best in foveal vision. Visual field is what you can see. Visual acuity is sharpness of vision. Fovea is the central portion of the retina packed with the most photoreceptors and therefore the center of our gaze. Optic disc, the region of the retina devoid of receptor cells because ganglion cells, axon, and blood vessels exit the eyeball there. Blind spot, portion of the visual field which light falls in the optic disc because there are no receptors in this region, light striking, it cannot be seen. Lateral inhibition, the phenomenon in which interconnected neurons inhibit their neighbors, producing contrastive edges of the region. Neural signals travel from the retina to several brain regions. They travel to occipital lobe, extrastriate cortex, LGN, optic tract, optic chiasm. It travels all over the damn place. Oh, I hate these people. Oh. The visual fields of the two eyes overlap to some extent. Visual pathways. Let's see. The retina projects to the brain in a topographic fashion. Scotoma, visual gap/blindness. This chapter rocks.